the speed of sound. Weighing as much as an SUV and measuring up to 35 feet long, the missile aptly earned the nickname, the flying telephone pole. It was also controllable. The SAM could be rigged to explode at a specific altitude or within range of a certain airplane. If a pilot was unaware that a SAM had launched, and if the radar trackers could keep the plane in their radar beam, the missile would strike with devastating accuracy. On July 21st, 1965, an American jet came face-to-face with the SAM's capability. The first plane was lost, followed by 8 more in less than 4 months. Something had to be done. Immediately, a top-secret program called Wild Weasel was launched. The plan called for F-100Fs to be outfitted with the latest radar homing and warning gear. To test the new weapon, 5 volunteer flight crews were handpicked from among the Air Force's best F-100 pilots and electronic warfare officers, or EWOs. Major Gary Willard was in charge of their training.
It seemed rather funny to us at the time that the Vice Chief of Staff of the Air Force came down to talk to us, and as did Secretary of the Air Force Brown. We knew then that we had a pretty important mission, but we didn't know exactly what we were getting into.
There was no time to lose. Within a month, the Weasels, as the new planes and crews were called, were bound for some real-world testing in Southeast Asia. The men were briefed that the strike forces were taking a beating. If U.S. planes weren't taken out by SAMs, then they were at least forced down into the range of some of the most deadly anti-aircraft barrages in history.